Good morning, and thank you to our wonderful choir and our students who are here early this morning singing for us. Another round of applause. On behalf of the Orange Catholic Foundation, our board of directors and staff, it is my pleasure to welcome you and officially kick off the 14th Annual Conference on Business and Ethics. This conference provides an excellent annual opportunity to gather with leaders in business, education, and faith, to pray, to learn, to network, and to discuss best practices in business while raising funds to support our Catholic school students. This breakfast, I'm pleased to report, was recognized for the second year in a row as the #1 fundraising breakfast in Orange County by the Orange County Business Journal. And this is because of all of you. For those of you who are regular attendees, you'll probably have noticed this morning we have already set a new record with 82 sponsors of our breakfast and 940 paid attendees. This represents a 25% increase from attendance last year. And again, we are very grateful to all of you for being here this morning. The best part of my job as executive director of the foundation is to be able to share good news. And there's even more good news to share. 2 weeks ago, the following headline graced the front page of the Orange County Register. And it reads, "Enrollment Bump Ends Years of Decline for OC Catholic Schools." So. We now have more than 19,000 students enrolled this current school year in 41 Catholic schools, 34 elementary schools, and 7 high schools. And this increase in enrollment over the last 2 years is attributed to 4 things. Greater availability of tuition assistance. The dollars that are raised today directly contribute to this enrollment growth. The safe and faith-based environments that we provide in our schools, where God is present, prayer is welcome, and children can join together and love the Lord. We also have made tremendous improvements in technology, facilities, and instructions, thanks to many collaborative partnerships with Shea Family Charities, Notre Dame University's ACE program, Loyola Marymount University, the Mine Institute and ST Math, our Madrinas and parent ambassadors, and the many, many donors who choose to invest their philanthropic dollars in our students, in our faculty, and in our schools. And then the fourth thing, and we call this around the diocese the Bishop Van effect. Thanks to Bishop Van's commitment to our Catholic schools and his leadership, along with the team of our Catholic schools leader led by Father Jerry Haran, our Vicar for Faith Formation, Greg Duvetter, our Superintendent for Catholic Schools, Sally Todd, our Associate Superintendent, and Jacqueline Kennedy, our new Enrollment Coordinator, and all the school presidents, principals, and faculty who work day by day with Bishop Van to, again, inspire confidence in our schools. And I'd just like to take a moment to ask all of the educators in the room, starting with Bishop Van, to please stand, all of our presidents, principals, faculty, and staff who are here representing our schools, to give them a big round of applause. During the past 13 years, we have been able to raise and grant over $2 million for Catholic education directly from this breakfast. 80% of the net proceeds go to support tuition assistance. Those funds are granted out every year through a grant process to our Catholic elementary schools. And then 20% is invested in a long-term endowment, our school tuition assistance endowment, to make sure these funds are available and these schools are sustainable forever. Later this morning, you'll be asked to participate in our Sponsor a Student Fund a Need. There are envelopes on your place setting. As you learn and think about our Catholic schools, we ask you to prayerfully discern what level you can participate later today. Our breakfast this year in 2016 is also taking place during the season of Lent and during the worldwide Extraordinary Jubilee Year of Mercy. Pope Francis has called all of us to pay attention and to respond to the truth of God's mercy and love. And to help us live the Year of Mercy with faith, you have keepsake placemats at your table that were designed by students from School of Our Lady, which is one of our 3 Marian Alliance schools in Santa Ana. And I invite you to take these placemats home with you today as a reminder of Pope Francis's call to us during this Year of Mercy. Also, since you're already in the neighborhood in Anaheim here, I wanted to let you know that later today, starting at 3 p.m., we will join together with Catholics from across Orange County and really across the world for the 24 Hours for the Lord, taking place at Christ Cathedral in Garden Grove. It begins with Mass with Bishop Van at 3 p.m., round-the-clock penance services, service projects, movie showings, and ending with benediction tomorrow, Saturday at 2 p.m. If you have insomnia this evening, we invite you to come by. I understand Father Steve Salat will be there, and it'll be a great time for all as we celebrate this 24 hours of the Lord.